This professor at the University of Minnesota, who uses she, her, hers pronouns, so unoriginal, is going viral for calling whiteness a pandemic.
We posit that there is a whiteness pandemic behind the racism pandemic, and that this begins in the family system where young children are socialized into the culture of whiteness within white families.
This video is part of a larger study and website that provides resources for parents on how to end this pandemic.
If you were born and raised in the United States, especially in a white family, then you've been raised in the pandemic, and you can play a role in halting and reversing this pandemic. We have two specific recommendations to that end. The first is for white parents to invest time in their own racial identity development through joining an organization like Showing Up for Racial Justice or your local BLM chapter.
This might sound crazy, but understand this is all from 2021 and was launched right after George Floyd overdosed on fentanyl. You may recall people lost their minds a little bit, and suddenly it was okay to hate on white people. Listen to these other professors yapping about white people during that time.
The thing I want to say to you is we got to take these motherfuckers out. I think that white people are committed to being villains in the aggregate, right? White human beings thought there's a world here and we own it. Prior to them, Black and brown people have been sailing across oceans, interacting with each other for centuries without total subjugation, domination, and colonialism.
Every white person in this country is racist, and they're racist in the sense that they benefit from the structure the way that it is.
But this wasn't limited to just professors.
I've seen racism.
Oh, we know, Oprah.
There are white people who are not as powerful as the system of white people, the caste system that's been put in place, but they still, no matter where they are on the rung or the ladder of success, they still have their whiteness.
If you are not careful, your children will live their whole life white. And at 26, 27, they'll end up being a part of the problem because you just let them and allowed them to live a completely white, sheltered, and cultureless life.
The problem with white people. The truth is, America has always prioritized white comfort over black survival.
I know that I am racist, and I know that I'm racist because I, every single day, uphold the systems and the structures of racism. If white men were going to do something about racism, you had 400 years. You could have done it. Okay?
This kind of extremism, this anti-white extremism, is losing popular support, is creating a backlash, is going to elect Republicans and undo a lot of the good you think you're doing.